What's up guys, it's Parzival here and I'm starting a brand new Let's Play, so let's go ahead and see what it is. Once, dragons and men coexisted. Oops. Gonna stop that for a sec. Oh boy. Alright, so let's just skip that. Alright. Video. Let's do full screen. That one. Okay. What's up guys, it's Parzival here and I'm starting a brand new Let's Play, one of my absolute favorite guilty pleasure games, Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advanced. Just a quick heads up, just try and ignore all the banner on the top and all the stuff at the bottom right down here. I'm playing on a strange emulator right now, so yeah, just don't worry too much about it. So how about we just go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Okay, so I have played a little bit of this already, but I'm going to try a new game now. Yeah, these I have played this so many times, so let's just get into it. Prologue. Alright, you are a tactician traveling across a leap. Set your name, birth month, and gender. Use the control pad and the A button to enter info. To start with the default settings, simply select No. Okay, so I will enter my information, and so I have to forget that I'm not using a keyboard right now. I have to treat it like a gamepad. So I'm going to, let me see how much I can fit. Z I V. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it. Parzava. No, I can't do that. I'll just do Parz. That's usually what I do. You know, I'll do Parze. There we go. We'll put a little spice onto it. Okay, so without further ado, oh wait, no, there's still some more stuff. I was born in April, and I am indeed male. So let's go ahead and start it up. Are these the settings you want? Yes. Let's do it. Alright, so here we have the prologue, A Girl from the Plains. Oh, if you hear some buzzing, it's probably my phone, sorry. Are you awake? I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lyn, from the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Sorry, I haven't read through these in a while. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Parze? What an odd-sounding name. It kinda is. But pay no mind. It is a good name. Damn right it is. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to the Sakai Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Parze, wait here for me. Oh no, bandits. They must have come down from the burned mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Parze. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? No. Ah, I see. You're a strategist by trade. An odd profession, but... Very well, we'll go together. Hey, look, there's me! Over here. If you want to help Parze, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Okay, so this is pretty much a tutorial phase. You really cannot lose this. So, unit information. Lyn is the blue unit. The enemy units are red. Parze, you are green. Essentially, battles consist of blue allied units and red enemy units, taking turns moving on the field. You're only here as a strategist, Parze, so You will only appear during special events. Your job as a strategist is to place the cursor on the blue units and issue their orders. First, select a unit. Place the cursor on Lyn and press the A button. So, nice and easy. So we got the player phase. It's going to start with us. I need to get closer to the enemy. You have selected Lyn. When a unit is selected, the map changes color like so. Lyn can move anywhere in the blue area. Move her to the space with the flashing cursor. Place your cursor there and then press the A button to finish. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yes, this should be close enough. So we gotta go ahead and hit wait. Uh-oh, the bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. Alright, so he got close enough to where he couldn't attack, but now it's our turn again. Let's close in and attack. Select Lyn. Okay, so we're going to select Lyn. We're going to move her to one of the areas around the bandit. I usually, you have to put him right next to the person. I usually put her right here. Now strike. Select attack. So we have Lyn, who has an iron sword. So as you can see on these stats, the attack strategy in this is kind of a rock paper scissors type effect, but we'll go into that a little bit later. Alright, so she strikes a mighty blow and leaves him with 6 damage. So she did a good 10 on him, not too bad. Now it's the bandit's turn to attack. He did some good damage, but wasn't good enough. Victory! But I've been injured. I'll need to use a vulnerary. Select Lyn. There's another bandit over by the Gur to the west. You don't know what a Gur is? It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live in huts like these. I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid. Move to a space marked by the flashing cursor. Okay, so it's pretty easy enough. They want you to move here so that you're not in sight of the fighter. I'm carrying a couple of vulneraries in my satchel. They should heal me up. Would you get one for me? Yep, sure. So we'll go ahead and it's just pretty much telling you how to use items. I know how to use items. And a vulnerary will give you 10 hit points back. So thank you, Parze. Now it's time to get to that brigand. Okay, so basically, when there's enemies in position here, like Bata or whatever his name is, he's not going to move from his post because, as you can see right here, the objective is to seize the gate. So if he moves, he's not. I mean, we could just swoop in and take the gate. So I mean, unfortunately, he's not that stupid. So we're going to move Lyn just right next to him and attack. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bata the Beast? Yeah, right. Alright, so he's doing a lot more damage than I am. So things aren't looking too good because now he's going to get into an attack phase. Whew, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Parze, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Alright, so Bata, since he's on the gate, he can heal a little bit. Okay, luckily he missed. And Lyn gets a striking blow. And whoa, what's going on here? We got ourselves a critical hit. What? How did you... Alright, and with beating up Bata, we got a level up. So Lyn gets to level 2. HP, strength, skill, speed, and luck went up. So, awesome. Alright, whew, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. You did kind of worry me, but it's okay. I need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. We'll get you there, don't you worry. So Lyn gains experience in each encounter. When she has enough experience, she will level up. As she increases in level, her abilities improve. Over time, she will grow much stronger. It's time to bring this chapter to a close. Select Lyn and move her to the gate where Bata the Beast was standing. Select Seize to complete Lyn's victory and your own. So basically with the experience, even if you don't take out an opponent, you can still get experience. It just won't be nearly as enough. So we're going to go ahead and seize the gate and end the chapter. Good work, Parze. Let's get home. Good morning, Parze. Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. I didn't even do anything. Say, Parzay, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? Wait, how old is she? My mother and father died 6 months ago. Oh, now I feel like an asshole. My people, the Lorca, I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and killed so many people. The tribes were scattered. My father was a chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young, and they're old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. Sorry. I've been alone for so long. No, no more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I'm much better now. Good. I seriously want to know how old she's supposed to be, though. Parzay, I must become stronger, so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Parzay, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. Yeah, okay. You will? That's wonderful, thank you, oh thank you. We'll be better off working together, I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? Damn right. Travel with Lyn, Parzay, give her your aid, and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks set out in each chapter and help Lyn in her quest. Turn the instruction window on or off by pressing select. Okay. Easy enough. So, gonna go ahead and save. Boom, saved. The apprentice tactician Parzay and the young sword fighter Lyn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakai. Unbeknownst to Lyn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we finally made our way to Chapter 1, Footsteps of Fate. So let's start it off, shall we? Parzay, over here. This is Bulgar, the biggest city of Sakai. We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh, my heart. What a dazzling vision of loveliness. Who are you? Wait, oh beauteous one. Would you not favor me with a name? Or better yet, your company? Oh, we got a horn dog here. Horn dog. We don't know how old she is yet, guy, so you might want to stay behind. You look a little older than her. Where are you from, Sir Knight, that you speak so freely to a stranger? Ha! I thought you'd never ask. I'm from Lycia. I hail from the Kaelin Canton, home of men of passion and fire. Oh boy. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs and loose tongues? Snap. Oh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Parzay. I've got nothing more to say. Wait, please. Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how can I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? I would have been so discourteous. What do you know about courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you would be so kind as to move your horses. Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You at least seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. I beg your pardon. Hey, no fair, Ken. I saw her first. Tsk. Tsk. It seems there are no decent men among Lycia's knights. Let's go, Parzay. I've run out of patience. Wait, please. It's not like that. Sane, you lout. Huh? Not like that. I thought you were... I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission. You're joking. Wait. Sorry, I didn't have enough expression in that. Run, we're being pursued. Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. Those men are out for blood. Ooh, he looks friendly. Hello, sir. Hey, can you, tell me how to get to... Oh, that's a nice scar on your face. So I guess you won't be giving us directions. Aren't you a pretty one? Okay, he's definitely not going to give us directions. Your name is Lyndis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Ah, well, time to die, darling. Come on out, boys. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no, there are more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. Huh? What? Phew, finally caught up. Hold. You there, what's your business? Such numbers against a girl? Cowards, every one of you. You're from... Okay, and then we jump straight into battle. You are called Parze. I want to impress my beauteous one. Let me attack first. Blue units are allies. Direct them in the field as you did with Lyn before. Be warned, if Lyn is defeated, your journey is over, as is your game. If other blue units are beaten, the game will continue. But fallen companions will be unable to return to a battle for the rest of the tutorial. Use caution and good judgment. After all the blue units have been moved, it automatically begins the enemy's turn. To begin with, select Sane. Place the cursor on Sane and press the A button. Yep, it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, so basically what it's saying there is that we have two new party members. We have Kent and we have Sane. Now, if Kent and Sane were to die in battle, they would be gone forever. We would be able to continue the chapter, but we would have to continue the rest of the game without both of them. If Lyn were to go down, it's an automatic game over, and you have to start the chapter over. So try and protect Lyn as much as you can. Now, Sane's a big shot, and I don't really see how they didn't catch up to Lyn when they have horses. So you want to move him here, and he has an iron lance. Let's go ahead and attack with it. And he misses like a piece of shit. Whoa, I missed. Sane, why aren't you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. A knight should look heroic, don't you think? You're hopeless. If you don't take fighting more seriously, you're going to find yourself at the end of a blade. Truth be told, I forgot my sword. Oh my god. Forgot? Or were you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad. I'll be fine with a lance. I'm that good. I'd prefer you rely on skill, not your empty bragging. Take my spare blade. Are you sure? My thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Okay, so Kent gave Sane an iron sword, which was very nice of him. Parze, allow me to make up for my companion's blunder. I'm at your command. Weapons possess a unique hierarchy. Swords beat axes. Axes best lances, lances best swords. This is the rock, paper, scissors effect I was talking about before. It's really important to keep this in mind if you're going to go up against these guys. This is called a weapon triangle. Remembering this is of the utmost importance. First, let's illustrate that swords are strong against axes. Select Kent. So, since they all have axes, you're going to want to use swords, which is why it was important that Sane had a sword and not a lance. The enemy wields an axe. Use my sword to attack. So we will attack with the sword. And he does a decent amount of damage because he actually uses his sword. So Kent's pretty good. He's almost defeated. Now let's deliver the final blow. And with that, I'm going to use Lady Lyndis. Come on, girl. Let's do it. And kaboom. Nope, she didn't do it. Can you get another attack? There we go. That's one good thing about Lyn is that her speed is high enough to where she would be able to attack twice in most situations. Alright, so now the enemies are moving. Alright. Parze, give me another chance. Okay, so we'll give Sane another chance. Why not? Alright, so we're going to bring him down here, and now we are going to brandish our blade instead of using the lance. Let's see how he does. Oh my god. He is miserable, but at least he didn't get hit that time, so I mean, I guess that's a plus. Gah! Sane, are you alright? Yes, I am. I was able to dodge in time. I can't believe he evaded my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely, the enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? You're right, I was just focused on attacking. I did not see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. Fine, I understand already. Let's go, Kent. Let it go, Kent. If you truly understand, then act like it. Kent worries too much. He's going to grow old before his time. Each type of terrain has unique characteristics. For example, look at woods and plains. Battle an enemy from the woods and the enemy will likely miss you. However, your attacks will be unimpeded, giving you a distinct disadvantage. The same is true for foes. If an enemy is in the woods, he is more difficult to hit. Factoring in your terrain benefits and the weapon triangle is vital in combat. The window at the bottom of the screen gives information on the terrain the cursor is placed in. Check and see what terrain, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use Kent again. So come on, Kent, let's go ahead and attack. Let's use my sword to attack. Alright, so Kent's not a total piece of shit, so he is actually able to connect with his blade. Unlike Sane. Sane is a piece of shit. Okay. It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. Yeah, I mean, because there's really no way for... I mean, if you can see where Lyn can go, she can't really go. So, for my part, I'm going to take care of the other foe. I need to get close. I need to close the distance between us. The knight said that the woods is dangerous, right? In that case, I'm going to go stand in the woods. Yep, let's go stand in the woods. Alright, so let's bring on the enemy phase. He's going to attack Kent for some reason. I don't know why. Kent's going to be able to put some blade onto face and actually be useful. So, your name is Sane, right? Yes, Sane the Gallant Man of Caelin, that's me. If you insist, why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, I've been injured. What a cad I am. To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours with worry for me. I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but it looks like you're fine, so never mind. No, wait, I'll take it, please, I'll take it. Okay, so this is just pretty much going to tell us how to trade. I mean, I really don't want to go through it as in depth as the game does, kind of like this. So I'm just going to kind of skip through all this stuff so that, I mean, it's basically telling you. Alright, so they have done it. Now Sane can use Lyn's vulnerary. Trading is also very beneficial in this game, so use it wisely. Furthermore, mounted units have a unique ability to move again. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move a number of spaces left in their movement range if they haven't done so already. So basically what it says... Oh, you're welcome. So it says cavalry can actually move again. The mission goal is to change the chapter. This chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the chapter goals in the window in the upper right screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on the unoccupied space and press the A button. Yep, pretty easy. You can confirm the chapter goals here by choosing status. Boom, I know how to do it. So this is what it shows. I'm going to go to options really quickly because I want the game speed to go fast and I want the text speed to go max. So is there anything else that I need to do? Let's do orange. I like orange. Alright, so let's go ahead and move Lyn up here and attack this bandit with the iron sword. Alright, so she does a good amount of damage on him. He is unable to hit Lyn again because Lyn is a bouse. And we're going to have Kent just go ahead and finish off this bandit right here. Okay, so Kent is pretty awesome, I'm just going to say. Alright, so we got the enemy phase. He's going to attack Lyn and miss again. He's really having a trouble. And she's able to take him out. And I think she'll be able to... Oh, nope. Won't quite level up yet. Alright, so there are a couple differences between Kent and Sane. How did I can't remember. Okay, so you can see uh, the skill is a little bit better, and I think the strength is higher for Sane. But and I mean Sane has some really good stats, but Kent is usually the more reliable of the Cavaliers. So we're gonna put Sane up front, and we're gonna put Kent right here, and they both have swords, and I'm going to inch her closer to the enemies. So I'm gonna have these guys take care of the bandit, and then I'm going to have Lynn take care of this guy. So I'm just going to place him right there, just so that I can. Oh no, don't want to put him there. So I'm gonna have Sane actually. Hopefully he'll actually hit. There we go. Because he does have more attack than Kent does, but Kent has better accuracy. And Kent's going to finish him off. So it's all about strategy. You don't want to move your guys in there too quickly or too suddenly. You don't want to leave them undefended or without any sort of backup. Especially Lynn, because if Lynn goes, then that's the end of the game. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack him with Lynn. Accursed knights, always tampering with others' affairs. Alright, so she does a decent amount of damage, but not good enough, but she's going to be able to attack twice. So that's good enough. And she's going to get a level up again to level 3. Alright, HP, speed, and resistance. It goes up by 1. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'm just going to bring Kent and Sane in for support. Because I want him to attack Lynn. Did a good amount of damage there, so she really needs to hit on this one. Yep, there we go. Okay, he's all done. Blast! There was only supposed to be a lone girl. Sorry to fuck with your plans, buddy. Alright, so we did it, and that's the end of the chapter. That was the last of them. Fantastic work, Parze. Oh, that's a nice little tome there. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me. Yes, we have ventured from Caelin in Lycia in search of someone. Oops, didn't mean to skip that. A little trigger figure. Oop, sorry. Madeline. Let's just talk about Madeline. Our Lord and Marquise of Caelin, its only daughter. He was heartbroken. His own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. That's not very nice. And then this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and her daughter were living happily in the Sakai Plains. The Marquis was ecstatic to learn that he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he had suddenly become a grandfather. His granddaughter's name is Lyndis. This was also the name of the Marquis' wife, who passed away at an early age. Lyndis? That she would bear his name thawed by Marquis' heart. Now, his only wish was to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone in the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lyndis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Caelin. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lyndis. It was all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lyndis, I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait. That bandit, he called me Lyndis too. What? How could he know? He was a henchman of the Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? Dr. Dolph Lundgren. He's the Marquis' younger brother. Everyone assumed that Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquis's title, not the temple. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Excuse me. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Caitlin. Continue on, this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Okay, so we get to keep Kent sane. Awesome. Parze, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Parze? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. See, I never even said anything. She just assumed. Women, right? Let me ask you once again for your friendship and your aid. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the chapter finally. I know that it's very cutscene heavy, but trust me, as the game continues on, it's going to be a lot more action. Once we're able to build an army a little bit more, it's not going to be... These are just tutorial levels, so it won't be so short. But that's going to do it for this time. So, I think I did basically 2 chapters in this episode. I think I'm just going to leave it 1 chapter per episode. So... I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and slap that like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, my friends.